Today I'm going to show you how to download Libby onto a smartphone or tablet. To start, go to your App Store. If you're using an Android device, it'll be your Google Play Store. And you're going to search Libby, L-I-B-B-Y. And search. And it's going to be Libby by OverDrive, maroon box with a book and a little head. And then you're going to select Get. I have a little cloud because I've downloaded Libby before. Once it's downloaded, click Open. Alright, this is going to open us into the app, and it's going to ask you a few questions. First, do you have a library card? Yes. Alright, and I'm going to select Search for a library. The library I'm searching for is Prendergast. You can search any of the libraries in the two-county system, Chautauqua and Cattaraugus Library System, and it's going to pull up Chautauqua Cattaraugus Library System. Tap on that box, and then you're going to enter library account details. First, you're going to enter in your card number, click Next, and then enter in your PIN. If you don't remember your PIN, you can always contact your local library to reset it. Right? And then we're going to click Next, and it's going to take us to the home page for our OverDrive site. Alright, to start, I'm going to have you select Shelf, and this is going to take you to your account. If this is the first time you've logged in, there will be nothing here. But I've used Libby before, so I have some recent things checked out. If I select Loans, it's going to show you everything that I have checked out. You can have a max of 5 books, or ebooks or audiobooks, and then you can also have magazines checked out. The magazines do not count towards the 5 down limit. Alright, if I go back to Shelf, you can go to Hold, and you can see what holds you have. You can have 5 items on hold at a time. And it gives you some options to manage hold. You can read a sample. And under Loans, it'll tell you when things are due. You can also manage your loan. You can return items early, or you can renew it as well if there's no holds. Alright, I'm going back to my shelf. If you click on Actions, this will give you some different things that you can do. You can suspend all holds. You can choose how you want to read your books, if you want to read them in a Kindle or in Libby. You can also synchronize your shelf across devices as well. And you can change your download rules. So I have everything to download automatically and to download only on Wi-Fi. You can change those actions to depending on what your devices are like. Alright, and if you click up top where you have a little dark circle with a head, this also gives you some other options. You can add more than one library card if you have ones from different systems. It also gives you some help and support options. And you can also manage your notifications. Alright, so that's your shelf. If you click on Library, that's going to take you back to your home page where you are going to search and select books that you want to check out. So as you can see, we have different collections here, different things that we're highlighting, some different subjects. We have our e-magazines, our Lucky Day no hold shelf. You might get lucky that there's a hot title that you want to read there, and then some other topics that are of high interest right now. Alright, so you can either tap on one of these titles and see if it's available. If it's not, it'll give you the option to place hold, or you can click on the See Other Titles and scroll through there. Now if this does not show the orange bar like our other OverDrive site does on the web browser, so it just says either borrow or place hold. And otherwise it's the same as using it on the web browser. You tap on borrow and it gives you the option to borrow it. If you click on place hold, it'll give you an option to place hold, and you'll have to type in, you don't have to type in your email address because it's placed in the hold right inside the app. And then you can also manage your notifications as well there. And that's just to let you know on your device whether or not your hold is ready and other information about your loans. Alright, so that is basic things on OverDrive. There are a couple other features. You can select preferences and change the formats that you're looking for, the language, audience. Audience refers to whether it's adult, young adult, or juvenile, which is children's. And you can also select your availability if you just want to see everything we have or only things that are available now. You can also refine your results by format, language, audience, compatibility, availability, some of the same preferences. Your preferences, if you select and change it, it'll apply to everything that you're doing from that point forward. Refine, if you do a search, you can narrow down your search results after that with refine. Alright, and that is Libby.